Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday morning. We got ourselves up early today. I just thought I'd show you a little chaos of what we experience and what we do. So we happen to have an absolutely beautiful room, despite the fact that we've turned it into a disaster, but we ended up with a suite. So we had our desk set up where we edited for yesterday's videos, beautiful big couch which is taken over by all our clothes, beautiful bed that we just woke up from, even a kitchenette where we're making Megan a coffee. And then hiding over here, is it safe? Yeah. A little closet, bathroom. It's awesome, but I mean, look at the view. We even had a pool. We went for a swim last night. What a great place. Anyways, it's about a little after 7, and yeah, we're hoping to be around the road in about 45 minutes, and we'll bring you along, of course. See you shortly. All right, well, I've already said good morning, but good morning again. How are you guys? I haven't even asked how you guys are doing. Hope you all are well. Anyways, we had a little snack. We've got the car all packed. Now we're gonna figure out our route and make our way. Let's see if we can find some kids and give them some toys. made it in, boys and girls. We're tucked away for now. She's hot. She's real hot. But I mean, here, let me see if I can get you a slightly better view. I mean, as far as you can see, it's just spectacular. But she got warm coming in, boys. We hit almost 220. But lucky we were close. So we are going to take a walk, get ourselves stamped, get Mama Bear some food, and when we're done, we'll take a walk, a stroll, and show you guys what we find. Stand by. I mean, how do you not like this car? Look at the colors. Look at the interior. Oh, LS converted to carburetor. Damn.
My lights I got from eBay. My billet
Love it.
I got from eBay. My billet grill I got off of there.
All right. We haven't gotten food yet or credential stamped. They're just too many nice cars to not take a peek first and show you. All right. Well, we're going through. What are they going to do? Yell at us? That's all right. They can yell. Look at that. That Mustang's pretty sharp. A jaded 55. Oh, yes. I just love that color. Tin Woody. See, that was the, I wanted to buy a new shelter, and that's what I was thinking about. A little one like that, just enough that, especially with that back screen, like that. Yeah. Just a little one like that, just enough to hide under. Again, right? Notes for next year. Notes for next year, guys. Small shelter. Small shelter. Oh, Trevor's over at the Tremec booth. Trevor with the 55. He's at the Tremec booth. Terry. Sorry. My bad, brother. It's Terry. I get that. Oh. Even with the little bit of rust, it's beautiful. Oh, LS swapped also. Nice. Look at this thing. Already no hiding what this is for. This is for going fast. I got just a Chevy small block in the car with a TBI. And I'm running a Holley blue pump.
It needs to have a gallon per hour flow rate.
She shuts down when she's hot.
What the engine's going to make horsepower wise. So, you know, if you need something.
Well, like when it shuts down and leaves her on the side, when I cycle the key, she doesn't sound happy.
Okay.
Right? Like she makes some funny noises, and I gotta let her sit for what, 15 minutes.
It might be getting too hot.
Yeah. Okay. Is there something better? Without
it all depends on how close it is to exhaust, how, you know, what,
yeah,
it's got circulation where it's mounted. There's a different variation.
So I had it out back behind the up in the cavity behind the rear diff. And I spoke to somebody at Holley, and he suggested moving it to the front of the rear wheel right on the frame rail. So I did, and it has been much better.
Yeah. Nice.
But I'm we're still finding ourselves struggling at times. Like yesterday pulling in, I had to pulling into the venue. I actually had to stop the car for about 20 minutes. Yeah. Any ideas? Any suggestions? Nothing?
I don't know without you physically seeing it. It sounds like it's getting hot. How old it is?
I had one on there, and it was not even 2 years old. And it gave me a pile of problems, so I bought a new one and relocated it. So.
Yeah, I don't know without actually physically seeing it. It might just got hot, and once it's got hot now, it's burning it up. Now it's to the point where it's going to start screwing.
too much noise. She's running all
I mean,
right.
wherever you bought it from, it's got a 90-day or 30-day warranty on it. You can return it.
Is there any, is there a better pump?
Not
I just need
necessarily
11 PSI.
All it is just different volume of pumps. There's no difference between each pump. It's just how much it flows.
Right. From what I can tell, there's not many that'll get me, unless I go to like a $500 to $800 pump. I can't. Everything else, nothing else does.
That's the cheapest one unless you want to get the brushless pumps. It gets a little more expensive.
Good afternoon. Whew. We are at the hotel. We are at our second hotel. Let me start off by saying Hot Rod Power Tour today was on point. We went into Hebron racetrack. It was the shortest lineup to get in. Absolutely, like, you pulled up, you were in, you were parked. It was fantastic. Lots of space, lots of cars. It was awesome. We left there, and made our way to, where did we go? We went to our Super 8 hotel we had booked. About 15 minutes away from the venue. And we get there, and it was a pretty dated hotel, which we were okay with. We were hoping for a pool, but it didn't have one. Anyways, the gentleman informed me that we had booked a smoking room, which we never do, ever. We're both non-smokers. So we go to the room, and unfortunately, it's intolerable. It's like really bad. You know, the only thing that they seem to do is maybe wipe down the counters and change the bedding. And even the bedding, excuse my pacing, it's how I do things. Even the bedding was stained and gross. So we started shopping around online, making a few calls. We found a hotel online. We tried to book it, picked today's date, the 13th, hit book. They said it changed to the 14th. So then we had to scramble, call the booking company. Thank God we were able to get it cleared. But my lovely and talented, beautiful Megan was able to get us a hotel room at the Crown Plaza in Worthington, Ohio. So it was a 45-minute drive. Took us an hour and a half because, sorry, I'll come back to that. So we just got here to the Crown Plaza. Much nicer room, totally worth the drive, and really for almost the exact same money as the Super 8 was. The advantage is we're like an hour closer to tomorrow's venue, so to me it's a huge win. Part of the reason why it took us so long, one of the struggles, and you've seen it in my videos before where I was prepping the car, my Holley fuel pump. I am really struggling, and if you guys have ideas or know, please like send me a message, give me some contact info. But that pump, like, it gets hot and shuts down. Full tank of fuel, doesn't matter. It's a 90+ degree day today, and if I'm rolling down the interstate, it'll be fine. As soon as I get into stop and go traffic, I'm having to find a place to stop because the car's shutting down, leaving me on the road. So pretty frustrated with that because I specifically called Holley for it. And even today, while at the venue, I went to see the Holley booth, And if I wasn't talking about a 34 coupe or a moonshine runner from back in the day, the guy had no interest in having any sort of conversation. Blew me off, wasn't interested. I get it, man, it's hot and you're tired and you've probably been at it all week. But if you weren't willing to answer the questions, you should have passed me on to somebody else. But pretty disappointed in Holley and what they had to say. I understand it's a good pump. This is my second one. I brought the old one as a spare. Just not fun. I can keep the car cool temperature, no problem. Thanks to that cold case rad we put in. But I can't keep the fuel pump running. So nobody seems to know. Unless I put an in-tank pump, I guess I'll have to look into it. But anyways, that's our crazy adventure for today. We are going to check out our sign off for the evening. Say goodnight. Thank you for your time. We do appreciate it. And if you don't mind my little vent, which I'm grateful for, then please tell your friends, subscribe and like. We could use them. Thanks again. We'll see you tomorrow.